all the blood that you betrayed. Father, Father, you will not be saved. Pardon me if this becomes too graphic. Part 5 flesh, you went against the fabric. It's time for the hunter to cave your rabbit. It's time for the hunter to cave your rabbit. It's time for the hunter to cave your rabbit.
shall break! These moves will I will take! Guide! Guide! Do! For all the people who think that they can take another person's life!
Okay, well, we told you last week about an investigation into an alleged hazing incident involving the Hobbs High School soccer team last month. Now, a 20-page lawsuit has been filed claiming the coaches, principal, and even the superintendent were aware of what was going on since 2015, but continued to sweep it under the rug. He refers to many of the incidents as teabagging or a dog pile. He also says there was outright rape.
Everything that was going on in there! I know! Now when the day has come, you'll get yours! You coward! burning hate, right? There's nothing I can do. Don't let you play yourself. Make your shit. Running faces, wasted, glad you. This is an old one. You're just now joining us. We're piss poor. Give it up for Ghidorah before us. I can hear you. I can hear you. We're gonna play a couple old ones. Mind is a mosaic!
Shout out to Cactus House. Thank you for having us. Shout out to all of you walking up the hall. We love you so much. We'll see you guys soon.
Was it not to act of you with people and the sins of these people?
Down your throat. in bright blue sky. Hell is so place be baptized. As detained in bright blue sky. Hell is so place be baptized. As detained in bright blue sky. Hell is so place be baptized. As detained in bright blue sky. Hell is so place be baptized. We got one more.
Thank you so much to Cactus House for having us. I'm just playing it, man. Just put out a new record. Go check it out. Hey, yo, West Central Patron forever. Let's go.
To die a sinful love. Isaac to Walter like Abraham. You are about to die a sinful love. Isaac to Walter like Abraham. Show me what you got, man. For your God, what's going on? Work for. Hear the weight, destroy your heaven. Expose the leper and all his transgression. I'll die by a fucking God. Once again!
Thanks, guys, for Piss Poor. If you want to go to Piss Poor, or bandcamp.pissportx.com,
we have a couple shirts on our merch section, and one of them we are donating 30% to Rain. And those pre-orders go down in about 5 days. So if you can help us out by helping them out, that would be awesome. Thank you guys so much. We love you all.
Big shout out to Ghidorah. Those are our fucking boys. They're sitting right there. We love them so much. So shout out to Ghidorah.
Check. There we go. See where everyone's going. Yeah, interview.
You want to move out from behind here?
Whatever's comfortable for y'all, man. You want some chairs or something?
I'm going to sit here for a little bit.
Yeah. Did everybody go to the restroom? We're taking some restroom breaks, guys. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to Piss Poor. Thank you to Ghidorah. I'm very excited to be interviewing you guys. I'm very excited that this is even happening. This is
Same here, man.
We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you, Juan, Daniel, Brian, everyone that's here. Fucking, it's dope.
Yeah.
Fucking battle like I don't know. Yeah,
Yo.
yeah. Pete's over there. You don't need him? All right.
Who is Pete?
Who is Pete?
Who is that guy?
I got some questions from the interwebs if y'all are interested in that as well.
Yeah.
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 I'm Piss Pete. Hello.
Shut up.
No.
Literally nobody likes you.
Everybody likes me.
I
That
kinda
is not
like him.
fact.
I kind of enjoy him.
Hell yeah.
That song.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and ask the first question from the interwebs. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. I can read.
I can.
I want y'all to know that.
I've had this conversation with my
Well, you
mom
have
so much.
you
I
have
can't
glasses
read.
on, so I mean, I hope you could read.
Oh, these are like, that's not my reading.
Are they fake?
No, they're real. I cannot see shit without these glasses.
Yeah, prove it.
Huh?
Me
Prove
too,
it.
man.
All right.
How many fingers am I holding up?
That's a thumb.
Oh shit, he
But
got
it's
me.
because you're really close. And I'm really fucking smart.
Fuck.
God damn. You know what? Fuck this interview. I win. Okay, so this one's from Instagram user Fairman.
Ooh, it's
Fairmid.
Bryce.
Hey.
Oh, is that?
It's
Okay,
Bryce.
cool.
Pyramid, right?
Fairmid,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, shout out
I
Bryce.
I cannot read.
That's okay.
For
It's cool.
piss
Me
poor.
neither.
It's cool.
They wanted a lyric explanation of white noise.
Of white noise? That would
Take
be
it away,
Pete.
Duncan. Or Pete.
Kind of a Pete question.
Yeah, it isn't.
Me and
See,
Pete.
Pete
It is
was
a me
important.
question.
Pete was very important.
We can skip this one. No, go ahead.
Okay, white noise. I wrote that one really about abuse. Every song on that record touches on more so in the grand scheme of things like schizophrenia in general, but I wanted to also touch on different aspects of schizophrenia, and one of those things is like self-abuse, and hence the breakdown lyrics. I hate the way you make disdain seem like your gain, as in the voices in this person's head are only there to benefit themselves, and the way they benefit, the way that they benefit is torturing the person who's living in that body. So yeah.
Nice, nice. We'll do one for Ghidorah. This one comes from Twitter user Saint Zane.
The baby.
Yeah, we love
all do.
Zane.
We love you and we miss you. They wanted to know favorite meal, least favorite.
Okay. Man. My favorite meal would be anything that Zane makes, actually. Anything Zane has ever... The hot sauce.
Zane's
the
hot
Chipotle
sauce.
hot sauce that Zane gave me is the best thing I've ever
that
had
hot
in my
sauce on my
fucking
Confirmed.
burrito,
life.
Fire.
baby.
Absolutely. 100% the best. Worst? I don't know, anything Pete ever made, I guess.
I made you a sandwich one time.
What was
Is
the
that
question
bad?
again?
Yeah, I fucking hated it.
I heard about that sandwich. No. What was the question again?
The question was favorite meal, least favorite meal.
Probably like for sure any type of like tonkotsu ramen, like shit with like the pork, chashu. That's my shit. Least thing. Probably that sandwich that Pete made.
Damn. I'm not here for the Pete slander.
Just
fuck
kidding.
with
There's
Pete.
not really anything.
It's okay. It's okay. I do it so they don't do it to themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Disclaimer, I love the fuck
We'll do
out
this
of
one
Pete.
as a, this is for Piss Poor.
Hello.
It's from Twitter user @CaseyWedgies. It says, do they like tapes or CDs?
Ooh. I collect
Stupid.
I collect both, but I listen to CDs way more because my car doesn't really work, so I have to use CDs. So yeah.
I think I'd say CDs. I've collected it.
Yes.
Collected like every CD that I've had since like I was 10. So I think I'd have to say CDs.
Yeah.
I'd have to say CDs for myself because there's a record store in Lubbock called Ralph's Records. And I remember going there, like, as soon as I turned 16, I got a CD player in my car. That's all I had. I didn't have an aux cord. So I went there and bought, like...
Shout out, Ralph.
Yeah, shout out, Ralph. I went and bought, like, $100 worth of CDs. So I still have, like, a giant stack of them.
Yeah, prove it.
All right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You've seen it.
I don't collect CDs, but Pete's bought me the past 5 CDs I've ever had because I don't buy CDs. And one of them's a Paramore CD, so I guess Pete's kind of on my good list, but I still hate the guy. It's all about vinyl, though. I've been buying so much vinyl lately.
Yeah.
Like, way too much.
Hey, prove it.
Come to my house, pussy. I will fight anyone, dude.
All right.
I'm calling my mom after this, dude.
You got to do it.
You guys aren't allowed to my birthday party.
This is for Ghidorah. It's from Instagram user _Killiam_.
Jared, shout out
What's
Jared.
it like being so cute?
Who was that?
You tell me,
Go-to, 'cause
baby.
Whenever I think of cute, it's the face of Ghidorah. The blue-eyed beauty, a.k.a. the fucking stain that remains. That shit that I do like.
Shit. Pussy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We'll throw it back over to Piss Poor. This is also from Instagram user _Killiam_. Sorry, hold on. Got to make sure. What's it like being so cute?
Oh man. Dude,
I think it's all Duncan. Duncan's like the cutest one in the band.
bro, you straight up got me.
Look at
blushing.
those overalls, dude.
I'll agree.
Y'all have me blush.
Have you guys seen Stuart Little? Look at that guy. Tell me he didn't play the kid in Stuart Little. And that kid's
that's
cute
true.
as shit.
I don't know,
think-
dude.
I
I'm
think-
team. I'm
Tell
team
me he
Thad.
didn't play Stuart Little.
I
I'm
think
team Thad, bro. I'm
yeah,
team
I'm gonna
Thad.
I'm gonna say everybody's a looker.
No.
No. It's all you, bud. I mean,
No
Jaden's
way.
pretty cute.
Yeah,
I mean, look at that smile.
Jaden's fine, dude.
He looks like the bully from Ed, Ed,
I'm
and
gonna go
Eddie.
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pull rank since I've been in the scene for like a decade.
Hell yeah, go.
You're all cuties.
Hell yeah.
That's what it is.
Pete's the last one, though,
My
right?
self-esteem is so high.
I'd say
now.
Pete's the top
Pete's
one,
in my
dude.
top 5.
I say Pete's probably top.
The
actually.
top 5.
He's in my top 5. Hey, and that doesn't mean like you're 5. You could be 1. No one knows.
Or 5.
Okay, so we'll do a Ghidorah question. This comes. Oh, you know what? We'll do this one. Why does Jonah smell like that?
I'll take this one, Jonah. You just lay back for a minute. I think it's because he's from Oklahoma. You know how you walk into like certain ethnic houses, no angle at stereotypes, but you know how you walk into different houses and they all have a different smell. It's basically Jonah.
It's Oklahoma.
He brings it home with him.
That one. That question comes from Instagram user C Garcia Tattoo.
Fuck that guy too. Yeah. I'm sticking up for you, Jonah. It's just a smell thing. You can't. That's natural. I love you. I die for you.
Okay.
I have another Pittsburgh question for y'all. I just gotta make sure it's worded correctly because it's very important.
Okay.
This one comes from Twitter user @ChampagnePanky.
Okay.
He said, "I'd like to know the scuttlebutt on the beliefs that drive a lot of Pittsburgh lyrics. Lots of biblical references, but also very angry. It's cool."
Thanks.
Sweet.
That's really nice.
If you don't mind, I'll take it. I'll take it first. You take it
Yeah,
next.
you go ahead.
So me personally, I believe in Jesus and everything, and I wanted to write a record that was about the awful crime that happens in not only the Catholic Church and not only the Christian community, but every religious setting has problems, and it's awful that it does with pedophilia. And I wanted to write something that was like biblically and sonically like secure, so that people couldn't come at me like, oh, well, you're saying that wrong, and you're not actually know what you're talking about and all this bullshit. But yeah.
Yeah, I came across the verse. Well, I studied the Bible as a child, as many sheltered children do. And I'm not bashing anything. I'm still very Christian, but I was in like some white mom shop in my parents' hometown, and I saw the Bible verse, "Be still and know that I am God," and I don't know why, but something had just like clicked in my mind, like that could be interpreted a lot of ways out of context, I guess. And so I kind of pitched that idea to Pete, and we started building off of that. And yeah, we've always just been a band centered around talking about those kind of things. So we figured, why not continue, you know?
Nice. This is a Ghidorah question. Ghidorah. Ghidorah the Explorer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
This one comes from _Alexander_Supertramp on Instagram. Says, what inspires y'all the most as individuals and as a group?
I'd say as an individual, seeing other musicians such as our peers like Piss Poor and a lot of the bands we've gotten to play shows with, not only in Ghidorah but in previous bands such as like Pilot Season and other projects that I've been in and stuff, you know. So like seeing people in like Austin and stuff and out of town really it drives me to do more, you know. And then I don't know. What about you, Casey?
I'm just probably going to back up with the same. Like, most of the time, whenever I feel like I really want to get into writing music or producing something, it's usually at a show, like watching another band play or watching these guys do their thing. I get insanely jealous, and I'm just like, I need to go be productive instead of sitting on my ass. And then, no, you're good. Brian.
You just cut my dude off, man? What's up?
Brian, we want to hear what you have to say.
I literally said I was fighting anyone twice today.
I'm ready. No, someone had a question on here. I thought you were done. I'm sorry, Casey.
It's cool. I mean, I hate hearing my own voice too, man. I'm just fucking with you.
What's the question, Brian?
Ask Ghidorah what kind of fuzz pedal they use.
I'll let Jonah take this. I just want to throw another disclaimer out there. The reason that we sound the way that we sound is purely because of Jonah. I know how to play, but he fucking makes us sound the way that we sound, so thank him for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So on guitar, we use a clone of an HM2. It's not really a fuzz, but it gets close to a fuzzy sound. It's really just a super, super aggressive fuzz, I guess. On bass, we use a Big Muff fuzz, and that's kind of the key to getting that really like kind of room-filling, like thick sound that we get. And then on the HM2, we get a lot of cut with that. So that's really kind of the rounded idea of how our tone works, you know. But yeah, Big Muff and an HM2 clone. We use the iMaster in particular for that HM2 clone.
Nice. This is going to be one for just everybody. Where has your favorite show been? Favorite show to play?
Right here. Any show I get to play here is an honor. I love playing my hometown.
Yeah, I'm not from
Honestly.
Odessa, but this feels like home anytime we come to Cactus House because we have so many friends here, and people really like watching us here. So it's kind of our home base, even though we're from 2 hours away.
I know it's people always say when they're in like a certain town, they're like, "Oh, this town's the best." But honestly, like, I don't think out of any band I've ever been in, and especially like in Piss, like the feeling of having like a hometown, even though we're not from Odessa, is the closest thing to a hometown. Like literally everyone is so great to us, and there's been moments where we'll play like White Noise and there's like a crowd chant, and I look over at Duncan and we're both crying, but that's why I turn around because I'm like, they're not gonna see me cry right now. And it's just like feelings like that, just having like the feeling of like not only unity but like family, which is the same thing, but just like actually feeling a family. Like I can't express. Music is great playing it here, but also seeing your best friends is like the coolest thing. Like it's been a long time since I've seen Casey and Jonah, and I can't express how happy I was to see everyone, and Gus and Brian and everyone. It's just like, it's almost like being away from home for a while and then coming back home. It's a good feeling for sure.
I'd probably say this is definitely like our home, 100%. Like the first time we came here, like something just felt insanely right. But another one, a close second, is probably Unit 108 in Austin. Those are very, very good friends as well. So I think really Austin and Odessa have become home base for us.
Yo, shout out Felipe.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
miss
Felipe.
Felipe, bro.
That's about it.
Nice.
One more thing before we end that question. I don't know. I just like getting here and like expecting to come here, and I know I'm gonna see at least like 10 people that I know, and it's just a really good feeling to see them walk in the door and hug them and everything, and including you guys, all of Gus and Brian and everybody else. So love it.
I'm glad you guys all feel that way, and I know I don't feel like I'm going out on a limb and saying this, but I know most of the community that's here, this is home base for y'all as well. So thank y'all for feeling at home here.
Yeah, baby.
One of us. Yeah. Yeah, he can.
I can hear
You better be
everything that's
chanting.
going on in there.
Okay, so I got two more.
Your kid's crying. Go put him down.
We'll do this one. What's important to y'all?
That's broad.
Yeah, that is super broad.
I know it's super broad, but it's because it is. It's what it is. It's like what is important to y'all. So what do you feel? Look inside yourself right quick, and then be like,
Right quick.
what should I talk about right now? Because that's important to you.
I think one thing that's super important to me, honestly, is like these guys. Like that's like a cliche thing to say because everyone's like, oh, my friends, my bandmates are like my friends or my brothers. But like, especially with like the quarantine stuff, I didn't do a whole lot before quarantine, but like having that feeling of just getting up, going to work, coming home, going to sleep, getting up, going to work, going home, go to sleep has been pretty tough. And then these three guys came, and two of them made me really happy. But no, I'm just kidding. All of them made me super happy, and it's like it's just something I like to talk about. I mean, these guys are my greatest friends, and I'd say for me that's like the most important thing to me are these guys because I can't think of anything else that I'd much rather be doing or that I have genuine fun doing. I mean, doing the band is tough sometimes. Like today, we almost didn't have a vehicle to bring our cabs, and that was kind of stressful. And we've had times like that where we play shows and something breaks and you're stuck somewhere. Or you're sleeping in a car with an amp head on your knees, laying next to this guy. It's like tough, but it's the most rewarding thing. As much as I love family and I love hanging out on my own sometimes and like work, I would do anything and everything for these guys and just to continue doing what I'm doing. It's not about getting big or making fat stacks or whatever they say. It's all about, for me, like that. Like I was telling Casey one time, it's all about that 30 minutes of happiness. And I could live through hours and hours of boredom or depression or anything, just for that 30 minutes of happiness. And that's something that I continue to say is 30 minutes of happiness.
My dogs, my family, and Lincoln Park.
I love my dog too. I have a pug.
That's about
Shout out
it.
Lorna. Lorna, if you're watching this, which you know you can't because your eye goes this way and your other eye goes that way. But Lorna, I love you so much, and you need to chill on the snoring at night. You're waking up my grandma.
She's really rough.
Yeah. So I moved around like every year up until high school. In high school, like I stayed in one school, but so I never really had like a childhood like best friend or group of friends or anything. And so meeting these guys and like constantly being in contact with them and stuff, it's crazy having just a whole community of people that you not only like have to be around because you play shows, but like you want to be around them. And even if they like pick on me like the entire time, it's the funnest shit, and I look forward to being picked on.
I love you, Pete.
I love you, man.
I fucking hate this guy so much.
That's it.
Give it to him now.
I have another question here.
God.
So Term the Worm, what's Julie's favorite Toby Keith song?
Oh no.
That's a good one. That is a good one. He's a fucking poser, dude.
I am a poser, honestly.
Dang.
Yeah. I'd say Red Solo Cup.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Certified.
Yeah.
You want me to go or you want to go? Yeah. Go ahead.
What's important to me is my community, including everyone here just said. Their dogs too. I mean everything, but all the people in my community here, everyone I know, I take pride in it. It's something like since I started coming to shows here over a year ago, it's been something that's like driven me. So that's really what's important to me is just everybody that's a part of my life right now.
For me, I mean, we've all said it, and I'm just going to go ahead and repeat it real quick. It's my friends, family, girlfriend.
Lincoln Park.
I'm not that as big of a Lincoln Park fan
This
as you
band
do.
is over.
I'm more of a Skillet fan, actually.
This band is really over.
No, but kind of deeper than just like my friends, family, and girlfriend is like their opinions of me. If like any of them were to have a bad opinion about me, it would destroy me. So like I really try my best to like maintain that really good relationship with them. Yeah, you probably do, but oh well. But that's what matters the most.
This is all jokes, by the way. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope nobody.
Yeah, we literally bully each
thinks
other all
that
the time.
We're victims
Mostly
of
Pete.
domestic abuse. We're not.
Yeah. Pete takes the bullying
Dumbass.
the best, so that's why we do it. He knows how to get it. Yeah, God.
All right. The last thing I got.
What matters to you?
What matters to me?
Yeah. Tell me.
Everything y'all just said.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
No, if I am being serious, this does mean a lot to me because this is everything I've worked on. Like, the y'all feeling how y'all feel about this spot means so much to me. It's very important to me, and it's something I can't really even put into words because this is something that, for all intents and purposes, is the most I've done with my life. I've been in DIY scenes for fucking 13 years.
Oh, 15.
15 years.
God damn it, now it's 2020, dude.
Oh, fuck, I can't do math.
We graduated in 2007 and we were in it then.
Yeah. So and yeah, so this is so far this has been my life's work in the fact that I am part owner of something like this and can be able to provide a place for y'all, and not just y'all, just everyone that comes here and everyone watching and people that just give a shit. That means the fucking world to me. That's important to me because it's fucking great. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm not good with words.
It's okay. Neither am I.
Hey, are y'all friends with Toby Flip?
Yes. Yes.
Yo, shout out Toby. We fucking miss you. All right, here's Toby's question.
Tony Slip.
I hate this and I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Why does Pete not like Mike from
I knew it. I knew that question was going to happen as soon as you said his name.
What was it? Mike from what?
Why is Pete built like Michael's asking for Monsters Inc.? Because thank you.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
My sunset.
You're not.
My sky blue. How does a rear end
You
pass
know,
with pulse check on
you know
the
you're
work?
not.
It
The
just does.
last thing I want to do is Pinky wanted me to give y'all hugs, but because of the outbreak, I don't think I will.
No, that's
and,
okay.
Yeah, we'll kiss
Just
instead. What? Oh, open mouth kiss.
Open
yeah.
mouth.
We can
Mouth,
just
baby.
spit, you know?
We
We
just,
just
are we just
spit.
gonna spit in each
Yeah.
other's? That's what it's gonna. I have another thing that
That
we can
sounds
do, and
dope.
everyone at home can do this as well. Just like shut your eyes and pretend that Jonathan Theodore Pankey is wrapping his arms
Aw.
around you and holding you very tightly. Huh? No,
Woman,
it's the
woman,
middle
I
name I
swear.
gave him. But anyways, thank you guys so much for doing this. Thank y'all for watching. Band camps for you guys. We're best ways to help y'all.
Everything is at PissPoorTX, and our Bandcamp is bandcamp.pissportx.com, right? Or however that's supposed to go. I don't know.
.stab.
Yeah. Bandcamp.com. Yeah, sure. That's how it goes. We have some merch up there right now, and 30% of one of the shirts is going to Rain. So go knock yourselves out. The pre-orders for that go down in about 5 days.
And
That's
just
all.
in case you don't know what RAIN is, RAIN helps sexual assault and abuse survivors. They provide a lot of services for them through all out their locations across the nation. So thank you so much. Thank y'all.
Thank you guys.
Victoria, if you're still watching, I love you.
Forgot what I was gonna say. I was kind of making a joke when you asked. I just want to thank all the guys that came before us. Black Lantern, Ivy League, Mongrel, all the bands from the Pine Box, Gus, Brian, and all you dudes. It's been really dope getting to know y'all and be your friend and perform with y'all. And I'm just stoked that we can do it more. If you want to help us in any way, just give to the Cactus House, please.
And the best way to give to Cactus House is through Cash App. It's the $ Cactus House. And then our PayPal is just Cactus House, correct? PayPal.me/Cactus House. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for playing. It's a wonderful night. Wash your hands, be kind, and love yourself. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.